Good Saturday morning, Boom community. How are you guys doing? I'm so sorry I've been away for like at least 10 days, 11 days. It's just been very hot, very busy as well. And it's the weekend. It's a 3-day weekend, guys. Happy Labor Day weekend to all my American friends. And I don't know if anybody else in the country, outside the country, celebrate Labor Day, but yes, hope he has a 3-day weekend, friends. Yay. Wow, season 79 is already popping off, friends. I know I'm a day late and a dollar short, but like, it's crazy, man. We're already in season 79, friends, and I hope you guys are excited. And again, I'm a day late, dollar short on getting out my first look, but welcome, Ryan J, my brother. Welcome, Posse. How you doing, my good friend? Chad Sensenik says, do you want a new game? Do you want to try a new game, says Chad. Hey, man. I mean, sure, why not? I like new games, brah. Sammy Williams, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, dude. All right, friends. I know you know next season's title is named Melons, because we probably have melon bombardiers on the tech tree. But yeah, here it is, friends. Full reset. Remember, we are all starting, like, whether you start up over here and you go to Legendary X, you're still starting to rank 1 and 0 stars, okay? You'll get 30 keys and 470,000 tokens. We'll all get that at the start. So this is all we'll have at the start, right? And it'll be your job to do well to get your next chest. So it's going to be an interesting season, friends, because it's going to be a full reset. What up, Drewby, my good friend? Oh, the chicken is starting to count in Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah, I saw that, Chad. Yeah, it looks like maybe another like a Clash of Clans kind of game. I'll look at it and see, but I don't know if it'll be for me. Drewby, my good friend, welcome. All right, friends, so it looks like starting off here with cannons and flamethrowers. Let's take a look at the 2ER deck layout. Kind of just small ramp, just everybody will be at 2ER, so this is very important to show this, right? Yeah, so it's just basically one ramp like that with a right and left side. You got flare in 2ER, which is nice, so you'll be able to flare your warriors or tanks, right? Here, let's show the multi-node. Yeah. All right, that's the tech tree, guys. If you guys have not seen this before, you guys are new to the channel, and maybe you're probably not, but if you are and you still don't know where this website is, it's big old letters above the screen there, warships.acetech.cloud, friends. It's everything you need to plan your warship season. I paused a little bit, but I can't think of anything else out there that is this easy to use. I can't. Jedi, what's up, my good friend? I'm here for the tacos. Yeah. Jedi, I came home from work just a couple nights ago, and I went by Del Taco, and I got the Del Taco #1, where you get the 2 big tacos. They were good, bro. Now, I know Del Taco's not real Mexican food, but they were good, bro. They were good. Axe Darby, my brother, welcome to the live stream, buddy. My good friend Axe. All right, friends, so it looks like in 2ER, we're going to, again, we have all this unlocked. We have all the way to tanks unlocked for free. So where are you going to throw your 470,000 upgrade tokens into? Now, looking forward, I mean, there's no mines here in 2ER, so it looks like warriors will be the fastest troop to get the job done. I could definitely see non-IT players going for tanks because they probably won't lose a troop. Let's be honest. We have smoke in 2ER as well, so you have that smoke coverage and your flare for your warriors. We have 2 boost nodes as well here. We have a ton of boost nodes this season. Don't remember that? We got a ton of boost nodes this season, guys. But you got troop health, troop damage, or building damage. There's another troop damage, troop health. So like you could go troop damage here, troop health here, or whatever you want. But yeah, or yeah, one troop health, one troop damage, and you should be able to no problem take it warrior, left, right, bam. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Go, man. Go, go, go. Again, 2 ER. We're going to see who the fastest warrior player is. And it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think, at all. Because all you have is flamethrowers and cannons here. Big whoop-de-doo. I think you'll be just fine. So that's 2 ER, friends. 2 engine room. I hope you guys are excited. I'm not going to lie. I like full resets. I like the regular seasons too. I like it all. It's just I like change, and this is a change. It's fun. Now, the reason why it probably is a full reset is because the debacle in last season when people got locked out, that bug that happened with the clone riflemen and the bunkers. Remember that? Well, I think because they figured it was totally like no way to fix it kind of thing, let's just reset everybody next season. And I think that's the reason why we have a full reset this season. So whatever, man. I'm good with it. Yeah, exactly, Jedi. I agree. I'm a Del Taco fan over Taco Bell. Yeah. If I'm super hungry, bro, and there's no Del Taco around, but I see a Taco Bell, I'll go to Taco Bell. You know what I mean, buddy? I'm sure you do the same. Aspie, I might play this season, says Aspie. All right, Aspie, my friend. What's up, Aspie BB? Yo, Serrant's Games. The end meta will be not so fun as we will be switching nodes, says Serrant's Games. Oh yeah, we're gonna be switching nodes probably, friends. All right, friends. So anyways, moving on over to 3 engine room. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, there are those melon bombardiers. They are 50 keys though, man. That's expensive. That's more than a hero, friends. Right? But anyways, let's take a look at 3ER. What do we got here? Ooh, more of the same kind of ramp as in 2, but it's like a right and left side, but a lot more spacage, right? Spacage to the left and the right. Again, will it continue to be a warrior brick battle orders something? Or are people going to go around the loop-de-loop, medkit, mines, riflemen, bombers? Now, I get it. Rifleman, bombardier, brick could be wild, right? And the gardener is back at it, friends. I tell you, my Saturday streams, always right on the side of my house in the school next to us, the gardener's out on his John Deere. Mr. Poing is in the chat. What up, Mr. Poing? Welcome to the live stream. Andromeda. How you doing, my good friend? Andromeda's here, guys. Yay. All right, so I don't know, guys. At this point with a 3ER, like, I mean, yeah, mine's coming to play for the Warriors. You even got a microwaver possibility that can see under smoke. So maybe I mean, I don't know. Like, or you just use tanks. I mean, again, I think, I mean, obviously these bombardiers are pretty OP, man. They got splash, they got damage beyond damage. And with all the boost nodes we have this season, I just, yeah, these things are going to rock, man. Only problem is they're 50 keys and they're on a big dead end node. It's going to put you a lot far back. Does that make sense? A lot. It'll just put you far back from getting to that 4 engine room, right? So again, we have Cryoneers. Yeah, good thing they're only 18 keys because we got again this node here as well. I'm trying to think. I only say if you got warrior players smashing, the microwave would be their best. It's level 1, but you know, whatever. So I would say microwave for warriors and maybe hot pot for bombardiers, right? We got mortars here sitting over here. That'll be a good bombardier killer. Right before 4ER, we got some snipers and some mineage. Now, again, if you don't go Bombardier path right away, you aren't picking up mines. So you're going to be ripe for a warrior attacker, because the mines here will actually slow down the warriors. I mean, you can't get around them unless you go around them, right? So, yeah, interesting to see what takes place over here in 3ER. I know Stone already has his video out on his path. I probably should watch that. But, like, again, we got Melon Bombardiers again, friends, next season, and it's expensive. They cost more than heroes. It's crazy. Speaking of heroes, we got a Rudy and a Sparky this season. The first time ever the pair has been together in a season, friends. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's move over to the 4-engine room. Ooh, and 5. Look at that. We got 5 right next door. It's one of those seasons where that engine room you can choose if you want to go there last or whenever, right? And again, this engine room, let's not get ahead of ourselves, friends. 4-engine room, you can see mini ramp. Thank you, Supercell. I love the mini ramps, man. We're 3 for 3 on the mini ramps, guys, and I love this kind of. It's a tight ramp, and I love it, man. And I know people hate it, but I love it. I just do love it. Yo, Grizzly RL, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Red Desk, no instant training means tanks will rock as they will be a step or two in front of the attack route. Exactly, Red Desk. Absolutely, man. Again, people with IT will grab warriors. People with non-IT will grab tanks, 100%. It's perfect. It's like they thought of the non-IT players and the IT players at the same time. I mean, granted, let's be honest. IT players every season have that freedom to choose what they want, right? But anyways, friends, so there's 4-engine room. You can see it's kind of all over the place as far as the deck space. Like, we got like a little area over here. We got like a nice little opening hole here to kind of divide your troops that way, up the neck here through the net. I like it. I like it. They are getting very creative. We got to give it a Supercell, guys. The developers are really flying. Their wings have sprouted, and they're building decent deck layouts. And I will say trees as well, tech trees. So thank you, Supercell. Thank you, dev team. Thank you, everybody that's responsible for this. So that's 4-engine room, friends. Let's take a look and dive into 4-engine room. Woo, man. There's Sparky and Rudero, guys. First time ever they've both been in a season together. Falcor, what up, my good friend? Bring back the melon helmet. I know, bro. The one I used to have is probably all disgusting and molded. But if the watermelons are in season, friends, I think I'm going to go to Costco today and grab one, and so I can have a melon on my head. All right, friends. So, 4-engine room, we got medics. You got to pick up the medics if you want to go to 5ER. Now, again, the 5th engine room, guys, this is the deck for 5-engine room, okay? So, if you come here first and grab this engine room, you're going to see this deck, right? Let's say you come back to it last and make it your 7ER. You're going to see this deck. So this will be your 7ER deck right here. Kind of like we had in the past, right? Where you could pick the deck you want to be your last. If you like this one, I mean, I can see it being pretty awesome, though, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, you could just split here. They all meet in the middle here, and yeah, I mean, it could be an easy one, but I'm just saying, like, if you come to this one last, this is the deck you're going to have for 7-engine room, right? So that's the easiest way I could say it. If you don't like that one and you like the 7ER deck, go here first and then go 7 last, right? All right. So, now that we got the engine room decks out of the way, let's take a look here. We got another boost node here, friends. Troop health, troop damage. Troop damage, building health, building damage. Okay. Machine gun, Sally, shock mines pop up in 4-engine room. Artillery, heavies. We got a multi-choice node for some mortars, flames, or cannons. Ooh, there's a warrior boost, a tank boost, or a heavy boost here. Rudy. let's see, 4ER. Okay, I could see Rudy being pretty cool here, maybe. I could see Rudy being pretty cool here as well. There's a lot of troop damage this season, friends. So Rudy's bombing run, or as Stone would say, bomb stuff, is going to be boosted to the high heavens. So I feel like Rudy could be something, and he always seems to work because he can fly over stuff. He can fly over stuff. So, again, we'll have to see what happens, but I could definitely see probably like a rifle melon bombardier Rudy attack where you're like just dropping it like it's hot and then sending Rudy and, you know, whatever, Rudy. I don't see shock bomb yet. Has anybody seen shock bomb yet? I haven't seen it yet. Okay, so we don't have any shock bombs. So that's probably scary for Rudy, kind of. If you got the boom cannons out, you got cannons already out in sniper towers and all that stuff like that. Could be problematic for Rudy if you flare them or you flare something that, you know, unless you're flaring like defenses like boom cannons and cannons to kind of wipe them out right away. It's possible he can make it safe. Just be careful if you do use Rudy with no shock bombs, because he'd be dying if you're not careful. Someone left a half-eaten watermelon on my dorm in the kitchen, says Aspie. Scoop it out and wear it, Aspie, says Mr. Poing. All right. So, friends, so we got mechs here in 4 or 5 ER. Call it what you want. If you decide to go 4, then 6, it's all you. But, again, you come here last. That's the deck you'll have, okay? All right, boom. Rocket launchers in 4 ER. So there's a lot of offense and defense here in 4/5 engine room. Yeah. I like the fact that you can get rockets, I guess, and boom cannons going to 6 as opposed to getting Sparky in this and going to 6. I guess it doesn't matter, but anyways, you don't get this node here till after you get 6 engine room or 5th engine room, depending on where you go first, here or there, whatever. You know what I mean? And you can get a Simo 2, a Laser 2, or a Flotty McFlotsam 2. Ooh, there's shock bomb after that engine room. All right. I got to say that engine room because it could be your 5th engine room. It could be your 6th engine room. I don't know. You pick, right? So after that engine room right here, you get shock bomb and shock launcher. Yeah. And this is where we get into the meat and potatoes, friends. This is where like the rocket choppers, the heavy choppers start to spread their wings and fly. We got the seekers here in this engine room department. You got critters, you got barrage, you got shock bomb. You got all the tools you need to make Rudy make it rain. Now at this point, being that heavies are in this 4 engine room territory over here, I mean, with all the troop damage, but the gunboat energies also. Do we have any gunboat energy this season? Speaking of that, let's take a look at the tree compositions, friends. Let's do a whole run through here. All right. Look at it like this. Wow. Okay. So I don't know if you're going to be doing all heavy chopper Russian because we only have 50% gunboat energy all season. There's no extra side boosts, right, for gunboat. Look at the amount of troop damage you could have, 360%. But that's all you'll have if you get that, right? So you can... 300% building damage could be nuts too. But then you'll have no offense and you'll probably be slow. You might get through the base if they have troop damage or whatever, but they'll just... I don't know what would be the best here. I would say kind of invest in each one of them the same maybe, or one, obviously offense more probably, but this is one of those seasons again, guys, where you have to kind of pick your boosts. And I like these seasons because you know why? Not everyone's going to have the same boost. Maybe. possibly, unless they copy stones, I guess. But like, this is cool. I like it. It's change. It's a good change. It's mysterious on what's going to be the best. We know offense is always the best, but so is defense. You know, defensive base building and building up your defenses and getting some BH and building could also be awesome too. So maybe like you go all ice and you go like, you know, you go half building health and half building damage. No offense if you want to be building, you want to go defensive all the way. You know, you probably would kill Rudy with the ice stats, right? I don't know if he would be able to work his magic, but interesting to see, guys. We have a lot of boosts to play with over here as we'll move down more. We haven't seen them yet, but that's the total boosts. In the green here, that indicates that it's a choice in one of these choice nodes down like here, right? The options. But as far as standalone nodes, there are no troop damage, troop health, building damage, building health nodes. There's only one gunboat energy node, GBE node. I like that. That's great. Only GB is the last node of the tree. Oh, it is. That's right. So, dude, like, there's no GBE. So, like I like the fact that that's the case because it's going to be hard for Seeker players to get through the base because they need all the shocks and taunts. And, I mean, granted, they don't need GB to drop. So, maybe that's whatever. But you still get what I'm saying is, like, there's not a lot of GBE, man, to art out stuff, to barrage stuff. So critters, use gunboat abilities. Dropping these guys is going to cost GBE. Like, I don't even know if this is going to be wise. Like, I almost feel like it's going to be a rifle melon bombardier season with Rudy. Right? Do you guys think so too? Or possibly later in the season, heavy chopper bombardier. But again, heavy choppers cost a lot to drop. So do bombardiers, the melons, but not as much. I think if you stagger your Johnsons and riflemen and maybe pick up Kavan. Do we have Kavan this season? I didn't even see if we have Kavan. Do we have Kavan? Do we even have Kavan? We got Brick, Rudy, Sparky, Bullet. Oh, we don't have Kavan this season? Oh, Chicken's gonna be so mad. Oh, Chicken's gonna be... He's gonna be so mad. No Kavan? All right, so that changes a lot. Oh, I like this season already. Oh, I like it. No Kavan. Hey, on the flip side, at least we don't have to worry about Kavan hitting boom mines or something, right? Or getting shot by that cannon or boom cannon. No. But no, it's great. It's good to see that we only have... It's funny if you notice, like normally Sparky's not in the season if Rudy's here. But it seems like they can't have 5 heroes in a season because if they did, that would probably break the game. I don't know. Maybe they know something we don't. But if you notice, there's always one hero missing when there's 4 heroes in a season, right? Interesting. Heavy chopper melon with 6 possibly rockets and regular rifles, not clones. Don't think rifles will last long enough. Yeah, but you know what, though, Falcor, you're right. I get what you're saying, but I mean, again, it depends solely on the opponent and the player who chooses. Are they going a mix of all the defense boosts? Are they all going ice? Are they all going offense? I think that changes a lot because you can stagger riflemen, throw critters, shock, use Rudy. Like, I think you could get still through the base with rifle bomba, but you're right. You got to know what you're doing for sure. But anyways, friends, moving on. We have this is a lot of stuff to unpack right here, friends. Like once you get into this part of the tree, you'll be able to make your choices. And again, you know, if you're going to follow Stoneheart, and I recommend you do. He's a great player. He has a lot of insight. Definitely stay tuned to him. But Yeah. And then we move over to 7ER, whether this is your 6th engine room, and then you decide to go back to that 5th engine because you like that one better. Oh, I don't think we even looked at 6ER's deck, did we? There she is. Finally, it opens up to a good-sized ramp. And then you got a bunch of little donut holes here. One there, one up here, which isn't a donut hole, just kind of... And then one up here, and then a big old chunk out of the side here. So you got this little area over on the right, and then you just got a bunch of just areas, yeah, to meander through. Yeah, so that's 6 engine room deck. 7 engine room. This ER, if you decide to go here last or whenever, this is this one. If you like this deck, make this one your last one. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this deck better than the 5th engine room deck? Which would be this guy right here. Like, I could definitely see if you went off defense, you do like a bunch of rockets, like on the corridors right here, and just, it would just destroy things like on the sides. Like, this could be nasty if you go full defense, right? You guys agree? This could go very nasty if you went all defense, like building health, building damage, all that jazz. Yeah, I think this one would be great for that because there's a lot of area for your, like you could even put stuff over here, like a flanking, I don't know, their Doom Cannon. Yeah, Doom Cannon 3, like right there, like bam! Like Rudy flying up the gut here, bam! Right in the middle, like boom, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this could be a good defensive, like ice, building damage, building health deck. This one over here could be more like, I mean, it could still be a building health. I mean, they're all cool. This is a good deck too. I like this deck too. I like that you got like a hook here. You got a hook up top here. You got like a weird opening here. I like this one too. It's cool. You could definitely put stuff here to flank the troops dropping from here. Rocket launchers, Doom Cannon. You could put something over here to kind of over here. I don't know. Cool decks. Super Self. Good job. Good job. So, Michael P, my good friend, welcome. Johnny Moore, I see you too, buddy. Welcome. I like the rifle melon brick. Yeah, no, I mean, look, you could use brick with a battle order or the shield, right, or her armor. That could be, it could be something. But I almost feel like Rudy will be a place for Rudy if you go all offense, right? Rudy's super strong if you can boost the troop damage up. His bomb stuff will just wipe everything off the map. So yeah. All right, moving on, guys. We see here as you go into this last engine room here, you can choose a Rudy, Sparky, or a brick boost. Again, that Rudy boost is huge because, I mean, you just get to boost them some more. I don't know if it's 1 level or 3 levels. I have to check on that, but it's a boost. It's a boost, and that means a boost is better than no boost. So if you could Rudy boost him, that's a good thing. Brick's also a boostable hero this season, so who knows, guys? It'll be... Sparky's going to be good, might be good too with the critters, right? It's just... I like the heroes they put out this season. All right. So as you go into the last engine room unlock over here is where the boosts start to come alive. Look at all the boosts, guys. We got a Laser Rangers. You got a Doom Cannon 3, an Amp 3. I mean, dude, if you went full defense, guys, and you Amp 3'd some of your somethings, dude, that could be wild, friends. Like, that could be nuts. So, again, this is a kind of a season where if you run 2 accounts, that's your best. Go 1 offense, 1 defense. Boom. Got it both covered, right? Multiple accounts will definitely get the job done. You can experiment with 2 accounts. And whichever is better, that's your winner. But we got critter launchers here at the very end. And just a bunch of boost nodes here. 18 mines. Remember that's node right here, the mine node? We got that here this season. And like you said, Falcor, you could have 6 rockets. There's your 2 rocket banger right there. 3 boom cannons and a 1 shock launcher, friends. Like that's a tough one. Because, I mean, you could take the 6 rockets if you're going heavy defense and amp 3 them and get the building damage. And like, that could be gnarly, man. it'll kill squishy troops like that. Yeah, that could be gnarly. But then again, the boom cannons could be nice too if you're running rocket choppers or heavy choppers, right? And you just need more boom cannon power. Shock launchers only get 1. Yeah, you could have a total of 3. I mean, I guess there could be a reason for that, but I don't know, man. Interesting node. All right, we have a rocket chopper, mech, or laser ranger boost here. And over here we have a heavy chopper, melon, bombardier, or seeker boost, guys. Again, what's going to be end meta? I know you guys said probably heavy chopper bomba, but again, with that GBE tight 50%, which is at the very end for 18 keys, by the way, you don't even get that till the end. So it's like, dude, yeah. I mean, maybe at the end you get heavy choppers and that maybe it'll work, but like at the very start, you better max this thing up all the way. Like I don't see it now necessarily now, like, because when we start with only 30 keys and 470,000 tokens, like I almost feel like tick 4 is good here. But see, that's not even enough. That's not even enough to get warriors maxed. Oh man. Look, if you even spend your 30 keys outside the gate, you can't even get flare right away. And not to mention, like, you really don't need any GB at this point to drop your warriors. Tanks, you will need GB, so you'll have to go here. But like, if I start out right here, like I'm gonna probably go that 8 keys, and I'm gonna just upgrade. I mean, tick 4 is with some troop damage might complement it enough to make it a tick 5, I guess. But like, I have no flare. I totally forgot. I have to get a chest first on my time chest, but at least there's no mine, so you kind of have to let your warriors just like drop 4 on one side, let them clear, and then let the other 4 go, and whoever gets there. Yeah, there's no flare at the start. Like you, and see, the thing with me though is I'm not gonna probably play early in the morning, so I'm not gonna have that like. I don't want to say advantage, but like I don't know. Like, if I start right away, everyone won't have flare, right? Like, you'll have to first get a chest, and the first one to get their chest gets the flare, and that's like a one-up on who doesn't get the flare, right? Like, it's going to be a race at the start, and if you're not playing at the start, and then you come back the next day, people are already going to be at 3 ER doing stuff, and you're going to be at still 2 ER, facing the 2 ER people that aren't playing much or competing that much, and you might beat them, they might beat you, and you'll play people that have flare and you don't yet because you didn't get a chest yet, and you'll lose probably like 8 losses. Like, there is a price to pay if you wait to play this season, for sure, because it's a full reset. So, what up there, my brother? Iconic. Very defensive season. I hate this season. Says, oh, I you know what, Strons? I differ. I sympathize with your hatred for this season. But I love it, man. Seen as this is a reset, it looks 2 ER base setup looks easy to get right. Looks key to get it right, says Johnny Moore. Tough to plan the very start, can get 1 unlock. Yeah, I like that. It's good, it's different. It's gonna be how you gonna play, man. Like, for me, like, this is tough because if I downgrade this 1, I still can't upgrade that. Like, yeah, that's the best thing I think we can run right now. 4, that, and then get that. And probably come down for this node here. Just, or maybe not. I don't watch Stone's video, but again, let's just say I chest collect, and look, we're starting here. So let's just say, for instance, because I'm really cool and I'm good with my level 4 warriors and some 30% troop damage, no flare. Let's say OP like goes like, bam, rank 3, bam, rank 4, and boom, rank 5, and heck, maybe even rank 6. I mean, probably not. But if I do hit rank 6, I could collect my, I don't want to collect in wood, though. Wait, do I go here? Oh, I didn't collect that yet. So rank 6. Why does it say collect in wood? It should be collecting in stone. Oh, now, once you collect 6. Okay, I see. I didn't. So let's say I collect rank 6. I get to 6, right? And then I could save up these guys and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more for my time chest, which would be 5 of 6. I'd have 164 keys in the morning if I could get stone. Now, again, if I wait till this late in the morning to go, I'll be probably losing to 2 ERs who have flare. So yeah, this is really like, yeah, I can't really justify I'm gonna hit rank 6 with no flare. But if I did, starting out right at 1 o'clock in the morning, we could then start to work our magic here. Like obviously fully upgrade that. I do want to eventually upgrade. I don't know if I want to upgrade warriors anymore. I mean, I'm gonna be, I don't know, man. I almost feel like unless you go Bombardier Melon, like maybe that's the play. Let me see if this will get me something. Okay, flare, unlock that, upgrade to tick 3 for now, maybe tick 4, why not? And then we go over to 3 engine room. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, if you no, you don't have to. Thank you, baby. Say, baby sunshine, give me another buy, please. Thanks. All right, 3 engine room. I mean, I'm just trying to do the hypotheticals here, friends. Like this is if you start your season right at the start and you get to rank 6, this is what you could do, right? Let me just see if this will work. Oh, we're gonna be shy, man. Yeah, that's not cool. I mean, what if it's a tank brick battle orders meta? Where you just like dropping tanks in your battle ordering. Oh. Thank you, Sunshine. Oh. Oh, Chicken, what's up, buddy? Chicken Home Gym. We need max landing crafts to carry all the warriors. Are you serious? We do, right, Valcor? Snap, dude. All right, well, I did upgrade that. And again, I just look, I look going in the 3 engine room and I'm like, gosh, mines are going to be probably there. Like microwaver, no shocks. I don't know, friends. Like, you'd have to keep playing, and if you did, yeah, you could grab your, I mean, you could fully upgrade that. I mean, medkits could be very strong, too. With no shock. You could, seriously, it's cheap to upgrade. It's only 395,000. You could find refuge in your medkit, friend. Like, if you're using warriors still at this time through mines or something like that, I mean, just... I mean, with the if you decide to grab maybe just the like if you choose troop health, right, and you come down here and choose troop health, like and you laid out mines over medkits over mines or microwaver or flamethrower, you could go that path too, and maybe succeed with the warriors in the 3 ER. Yeah, that's tough to narrow down. I can't say for certain. Yeah, I don't know. Or you could just like, I look at it like this. You could go here, upgrade your rifle and do a rifleman march. And then drop medkits on them. So no, and then maybe then you get brick, battle orders, you got med kits, you got troop damage 60%, and you're staggering for mines maybe. And then when you can finally afford bombas, you got brick bombas. That could be the thing, guys. So maybe you upgrade med kits. Like, think about it. Medkits could definitely come into play later in the if you come against a heavy defensive base or something like that. Again, remember, this is a full reset. Have fun. Play 2 accounts. I recommend 2 accounts if you can afford the time. I think medkits will be strong because you can medkit rocket choppers if you decide to use them. Squishy troops need medkit love, friends, and these are squishy troops here. Warriors are squishy troops. Tanks, not so much, but... I mean, it could be a tank melon bombardier meta. Did you guys hear me out? A tank melon bombardier meta with some riflemen. Absolutely could see that happening. You guys heard me, right? Tank, rifle, bomba could be something huge. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is if you just happen, if you start and you get to rank 6 and you collect all your chests in stone. This is as far as you can go. Or if you decide to go this path, you want to go jump over to 4 ER. Let me undo all this. I could have just locked it up here. Let me just lock them. If you lock it, it gives you back your keys, which is cool. Should have just done that. All right, so... So 62 keys, I could go here. I could grab probably that. And I'm still shy of the mortars if you go that path. Hey, yo, Pirate P, what up, buddy? What's shaking, OP? The season looks fun AF. I'm glad that I have time again to play. Let's go Pirate Kitchen, Sun Boom to the moon. Like Crow. CRO. How much space does a warrior take, says Falcor. Let me check for you, buddy, right here. Got the dev build open. I can't show it to you guys. But, let me tell you, bro. The unit size is 3. So the unit size is 3, Falcor. So if I upgrade to level 4 on the landing craft, you're at 22. So you can get 7 in there, because 7 times 3 is 21. You can get 8 in a boat at full max, right? Is it 8? So you'll be 1 shy. You'll be 8 shy if you only have level 4s. That's not super bad, man. Like it's so okay. Just upgrade when you get your next chest. So tick 4, landing craft will carry 1 less war. Yes, Falcor. Try no flare, no troop health, says Iconic. No flare, lock it, put it in my pocket. So what's good about this website, guys. You can come over here and you could just, what's nice, this feature. Gosh, come on, mouse. You can just lock it. It'll refund you your keys and like it never happened. All right, so let's just say hypothetically you're like, you know what, man? I'm a good warrior player without flare. I'm kicking Butte in. So you obviously have to upgrade that. I don't know, maybe you wouldn't, I'm not sure. But if you moved over here and if we locked this, that, okay, you got your 3 engine room. If you kind of come down to bombardiers, could you make it? Ooh, you could. So, okay, all right. I like Iconic's, try no flare, no troop health. All right, so if you decide to just, like, if you get to rank 6 and you collect all your stuff in stone and you pick up no boosts, no flare, you can move right over here, fully upgrade that. You could go full upgrade here, full upgrade here. And then you could be playing rifle bomba with mines. You'll just not have Hail Mary opportunity. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? No flare, no Hail Mary opportunity. I agree, no need for troop health yet. Melon Bomber's the real prize for movement, says Pete. What do you think, though, Pete? You think Brick will be a great help to that? Because if you look at 3 engine room... Oh, I like how it's just empty. That's kind of cool. Hold on. Well, why is it so empty? Oh, because I already chose it, I think. That's weird. That's a bug. Oh, why is this? What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Now it's populating. My internet, maybe. Who knows? All right. 3 engine room, though, like, you couldn't really use brick for all the troops because you have to split them, right? Because there's no flare. You'd have to, like, delay drop and drop all your junk. And brick could go with only one group, right? That could be super fast. Super fast. Who knows? I was thinking about brick to ice shield later, says Pete. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, guys, it's like, again, this full reset's going to be fun because it's like everyone's playing together. Again, if you watch Stone, I know, like he's a great player and, you're watching a top level player tell you what's going on and what should be unlocked. I would really suggest you listen to that because, and I know Pete, you're awesome too. I know what you're saying. Like, but he has a video out showing you guys, and I didn't see it day one path, but I will be definitely tuned into that to see what he's thinking is going to be possible or the best. We all know Melon Bombardiers are very strong. They're our favorite Bombardiers, right? You guys agree? They're our favorite Bombardiers. But yeah, friends, I mean, that's the season, friends. Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 reset. Yeah, I'm excited that's a full reset. It's just like I want to, you know what? I theoretically could stay up. I theoretically could stay up this season because I have Monday off because of Labor Day. You know what? If I have the energy, I'll probably go live at the first start. I might try it because you don't always get full reset seasons. And I don't always get Mondays off. So, with that said, I actually might stay up and play season start. Get that melon scooped out. I know, Mr. Poing. I got to go to Costco and get a melon. I'll do it for you, Mr. Poing, if I have the time to get it. I think they're great too, Pete. Full resets, I like them. That's when I get my first top 50 trophy. Oh, is it really? Nice. Off the bat, Melon Bombardiers are so overkill that brick ain't gonna even do much, says Pete. I like the idea of Melon Bombardier rifle with Rudero, man. You could flare your hero. No. He doesn't have a separate flare. It's only for... No. You have to flare him with flare. Wait a second. Yeah. I'm thinking other troops that you have. Oh, the squad leaders. Yeah, these aren't squad leaders. They should make squad heroes. Right? Anyways. Rudy could be awesome. I know Sparky could be awesome too, because just the critter dumps could be cool. They're both, if you look at the cost, they both cost the same to upgrade. They're both expensive to max. Amy too, we both got our first top 50s in a... Oh, nice, Pete. That's awesome. Good to know. Iconic says Stone shows melons with brick, and on the other account, straight to rocket launchers for defense, says Iconic. Aha. Okay. So if you're playing 2 accounts, which I intend to do, Pirate Kitchen and Sugar Ship together, yeah, I probably will run offense on one and defense on the other. Really quick though, guys, just quick poll, nothing to write about, but do you guys think it's going to be a strong defensive season or offensive season? What's going to be more powerful? Like, I'm seriously thinking of taking one account, going just building health, building damage, like no offense. And then on one account, go troop health, troop damage, no building damage or building health. One account's going to suffer. I get it. What do you guys think the strongest of the two will be? I'm curious. I'm picking your brains right now, friends. Yeah, no, P, you're right. There's times where you're like, I don't know if Brick's going to be good, or I don't know if that troop's going to be good, or that hero, and then you realize, darn it, I could have been like rank 18 already if I had that hero. I got you, Broham. I think it could be either, depends on your boost, says Falcor. What's the TD? Oh, so Pete, what's beautiful about this website, you can come over here, Broham, and you can go to tree composition. And here, like, you can see the tree composition for boost and 2 ER, which, again, obviously, the green indicate the choices you have, right? But if you go all the way, bro, to 7 engine room or the last one, you could have 360% troop damage if you want. You could have, but that's all you'll get. You'll have that and 50% gunboat energy. That's it. Or you could have all troop health, or you could mix the both. Or you could go all defense, man. 300% building damage, dude. Well, I mean, that's if you just go building damage. But, I mean, if you split up the BH and building damage, like, dude, that's just gnarly, man. That's gnarly, bro. But then again, if you go against somebody who has a bunch of troop health, troop damage, will that override that? Like... This is one of those seasons, guys, where money, diamond swaps. Let's be honest. These seasons are not really liked because it makes you spend your diamonds to swap nodes. Oh, snap. This is rocket choppers all day, but the building damage is tough. But the TD far outweighs the BH, or is this a choose your own adventure? Oh, it's a choose your own adventure season, Broham. These green numbers here are choices. They're not like you get them. You know what I mean? You can't have all these together. Like, you have to choose which boosts you invest in this season, right? Like, the choice is yours. It's a choose your own adventure season for sure. I wonder if I go 330 troop health, can I just drop all bombers and they will get through the base? Again, Falcor, like, like rifle bomba, like, could not die. You're right. I don't know, but will they do damage? I mean, do you need troop damage with melon bombardiers? Yeah, that would help, but like, they're still gonna rock. Yeah, that'd be interesting, guys. I mean, all this fun won't happen till you get like after 7 engine room. After the last engine room unlock is when all the fun begins, right? This is where the adventure awaits you over here. Like right after the last engine room unlock. But until then, it's like, nah, you don't need to worry about that yet, because if you think about it, look, I don't see any other boosts in here. Yeah, you got one there. Yeah, more troop damage, building health, building damage. Then you got the ones over here. So you got a building damage, building health, and you got both of them over here if you go ice. Your offense, you got a troop damage, troop health here, troop damage, troop health here, troop damage only right here for offense. That's it. That's all you got there is boost at the start, friends. So if you actually go here, tree composition, and you go to 3 engine room, the options you have here are 60 troop damage, 60 troop health. You could have both. You could have 60-60 there, friends. And or you could have 25% building health or 30. This is really cool, guys, to tell you, because you can see what lines up here, what's stronger here in 3 engine room. And obviously the winner is troop health, troop damage right here. It's going to far outweigh the 30% and the 25% ice right now. So for the majority of the game, yeah, its offense is winning here in strength. So, yeah, and then in 4ER, look. Oh, I'm so sorry. This node's in 4ER, not 3ER. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. Stupid me. Okay, these are choices here. I forgot. Okay, so Okay, if you come back to 3 engine room, they're just saying you could have 60 troop damage, 60 troop health, 30 building damage, and 25. Okay, so my bad. These are the only 3 nodes we have early on, but this one's at 4 ER, so this is not even relevant into the 3 ER meta. So my apologies. Okay, my apologies, friends. So, and you can't have 60-60 on the troop health and troop damage. You have choice between one. So you could go 30-30 on this. Have 30. Okay. OP's losing his marbles here. I'm sorry. I messed up. You can't have all these right now unless you go later, but you have to choose 60 troop health, 60 troop damage, 30 building damage, or 25% troop health, building health. So, still though, if you go 60% troop damage, it's gonna be reigning supreme over the building health. If you have no troop health, yeah, your building damage could hurt a little bit, but just med kit. Again, I really have faith in this med kit. Like, I feel like if you come across a player and you have no troop health, the med kit's your best friend. Thank you, Ryan J. OP special, bro. I can't help it. So yeah, that's it, guys. I don't have anything else to say, but like, good luck next season. I can't say let's see where you ended, right? Like, even if you finish Legendary X, you don't do anything. It's all just level 1. So I can't really help you on your starting point. Go to Stone's video, watch that video, and you'll see where you gotta start. I got 2 words for you: boom pass. Yeah, if you want to be able to, get cheaper and multi-node swaps, yeah, get the boom pass, guys, because you get half off, right? Instead of it being 100 to swap, it's only 50, and then it gradually increases by 50. How long is this season? It's a 3-week season, bud. 3 weeks, my good friend, Mr. Poing. Yeah, guys, definitely this season, if you are dedicated to play it and swap and buy instant training, buy the boom pass, and buy more diamonds for swaps, definitely use code Stoneheart, Chicken, anybody. Let's be honest, friends. I have a code, and I'll be honest with you guys. I'm sorry. Like, it's supposed to be very hot next week again. OP doesn't have AC. And I just don't want my computer generating heat when the sun already is. So it's very possible that I won't be live a lot next season. I will be playing, don't get me wrong. But as far as being live for long hours, I don't see it happening unless the weather cools down. So again, use code Stoneheart, Chicken, Zedmot, who else? A Skull Crusher. Because I plan to go live at the opening when it's nightfall, when it's not hot yet. I think that's when I'll probably be doing it, guys. I'll probably be pushing live at season start. And then I'll go live if I have a chance and it's cooler. Like, guys, you don't understand the heat in my house. The thermostat gets to 92 degrees. Like, it's just unbearable. It's ridiculous. Like, I need, like, it's absolutely crazy. So yeah, definitely use one of those guys' codes. And if you guys do use mine, I do appreciate it. But just, I'll do my best to provide more content. But like, if you guys, I recommend using other content creators' codes. Definitely don't use code chicken, says Mr. Paul. I switched between op and Scott. Thank you, Pirate Pete. Gabriel Ramirez, cool story, bro. Hey, man. You're welcome, Gabriel Ramirez. I hope you enjoyed that story. Use your boy off destroy out there. All right, friends. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for today. I have no other other than yeah, you could just collect your chests and see what you get, and I'm gonna hit rank 11 and then really start having fun. So you can use your hypotheticals, friends. You can say, well, if I go here and I can rank this, I'll collect this, I'll collect that. Come with a plan or leave in defeat. That's the Boom Beach motto, guys, and this is a perfect site to come and do that on. Plan your season, plan your moves. It's like chess, right? Would you guys agree this is like chess? Like, I'm gonna flare you, I'm gonna king you with brick, or I'm gonna this, or I don't know, whatever. But it's kind of like this game. Full resets is like a chess move. Like, what's the next best move to amplify your rank ups, right? Like, what's gonna put you in a better position? And full resets are just that. Like, everyone is equal. Everyone starts out the same. The move you make could be the best move of your life this season, or the worst move, or the scenario. So definitely, guys, make sure you guys come with a plan, or you might leave in defeat. It's very possible this season. I love the thumbnail. Thank you, Iconic. Yes, it's like chess. Always plan 20 moves ahead. You should do that in life too. All right, guys. Thank you so much, my good friends. Have a fantastic day. Look for me. Season start. I probably will be live a Monday morning. It'll be cooler. I don't have to work Monday. Yeah, it just makes sense. And we don't always get full resets, so it just makes sense. Just makes sense. So plan on, guys, for me being live Monday morning, and we'll see what happens, friends. And we'll see you guys then. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Leave a like if you like me. That's pretty much it. You just leave likes if you like me. If you don't like me, then I get it. Don't like me for providing like strategy and content, because I'm advising you go watch Stoneheart. Like, I don't know what's gonna be, but again, you guys said Stone said Melon, Bombardiers, and Brick. Offense and defense is Rockets. Yeah. There you go. All right, friends. Have a fantastic day. Love you guys all. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching me. Still watching me. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, my homies.